The binary is a comfortable lie. We are raised to see the world as a series of simple switches, light or dark, right or wrong, beginning or end. We build these monochrome walls around our lives because the truth, the real, raw frequency of existence is far too loud for most people to handle. We live in the black and white because it's quiet. But the thing about silence is that it's usually just a scream held back by a very thin veil. Somewhere out in the static of the multiverse, there is a coordinate called Locus-99. It isn't a place you can find on a map, and it isn't a destination you can pack a bag for. It's an event. It is a specific, violent point in space-time where the logic of the universe finally gives up. Scientists call it a breach, but those who have seen it call it the ShatterPoint. It starts with a tremor, a silver line appearing in the middle of a blank, empty nothingness that looks like a scar on the sky. For a second, everything stays quiet, clinging to that binary piece. And then the veil doesn't just fall. It rips. What comes through isn't light. It's substance. It's a tidal wave of chromatic energy that hasn't been filtered by human eyes yet. Vicious reds, frantic pinks, and yellows that vibrate at a frequency that can melt bone. It pours through the silver crack like blood from a fresh wound, bringing with it the shrapnel of 1,000 other dimensions. Floating in that chaos are the symbols, the ciphers of the deep layers. They aren't words. They don't have a grammar. They are the visual echoes of the blast, the geometry of a reality that is far too complex for any alphabet to contain. They are the evidence that the world we thought we knew was just the top layer of a very deep, very dangerous ocean. Most people would look at the ShatterPoint and try to fix it. They'd try to patch the hole and go back to the safety of the monochrome. But there's no patching a fracture like that. Once you've seen the color underneath, the black and white looks like a prison. You become the portal. You realize that the chaos isn't happening to the world, it's happening to you. The black and white fades, the silver line snaps, and the truth finally rips its way through. Nothing is simple. Nothing is binary. And once the ShatterPoint finds you, the world is never quiet again.